I'ma keep it a bean. Stick to the script every scene. These from last year, but they clean. Say to say I'ma take something else, but it's winning team. Charlie Sheen, fam gang the regime. I'm from Potty Green.
What's goody, Shellitronnn here. You can call me Shells, and I'm back at it again with a brand new video, and I'm gonna keep it a Bowlberry biscuit. This video is not satire. I'm not joking. I'm being 100% serious when I say this move right here is the first move that actually excites me as a Panthers fan. This move from the front office actually shows me they're paying attention to what the team needs. Now, there is still a guy in the 7th round of this draft that I think will be available who can also help the team, and I wouldn't mind keeping this guy and the player in this tweet right here from Jordan Rodriguez saying, Panthers signed wide receiver Pharoh Cooper to a 1-year deal, has kick return and punt return experience, North Carolina native who played at South Carolina. So first of all, like she said, he played at South Carolina. He's from Havelock. That's not real far from where I stay at. He's a guy who's been in the area, grew up in the area, didn't go very far from home. But if you've been watching me for a while, you know, I don't really care about where a guy's from. If you're good at playing football, I want you on my team. I don't care if you grew up as my next door neighbor or if you grew up in Antarctica. If you're good at the game, I want you on the squad. Now look, as a wide receiver, he is borderline just a guy. Honestly, he's someone who's out there who will catch the ball if you throw it to him. But for the most part, you probably have 2 or 3 or 4 other options that are better to throw to him. But Pharoh Cooper is one of the better kick returners and punt returners in the game. And that's a position that I think gets kind of overlooked a lot when we talk about the team needs for the Panthers. I feel like it's always been about, oh man, we have a quarterback, O-line, D-line, linebackers, the whole secondary, which honestly, those are all more important than the kick return game, the kick fielding game. But if y'all watched these games this past season and you saw the guys we kept bringing in, taking out, bringing in, taking out, bringing back, kicking them back out to field kicks for the team, it got ugly. There was dudes who had never seen a ball leave a man's foot and then go into the air. They said, hold up, what do I do with this thing? Do I let it hit my hands and then it has to hit the ground first after I hit my hand and then I pick it up later? They did not know what to do with the ball. This man, Pharoh Cooper, definitely does know what to do when the ball is kicked in the air and he has to catch it and go toward the direction the ball came from. He knows what to do. Just 2 years ago, he was a Pro Bowler and a first-team All-Pro in kick return. And honestly, the kid is he's good. The kid is good. I watched some of his highlights. I'm not going to say I watched all of his gameplay from like him showing up in offensive sets, but I do know that he is very, very good fielding kicks. Fielding punts is not really what he does all that often. Just last year he had 17, but 2 years ago he didn't have very many. It was only like 7 punt returns that he had. And he's been kind of rocky on and off. Honestly, he's been on, 3 or 4 different teams since he got to the league in 2016. But he is still the best option for the team to go moving forward for returning kicks and punts. Honestly, at this point, I don't even care if this man returns these kicks for touchdowns. I don't care if he doesn't have clutch 4th quarter 50 or 60 yard punt returns that get us into field goal range in a 2-point game and we're down. All I want from this man, Pharoh Cooper, is to not muff punts and kicks. That's where I'm at right now. That's the threshold for me to be satisfied. That's where I'm at. That's the point that I'm at right now because last year was horrible. Last year was so bad. I was wondering to myself, maybe everyone else in the league knows a secret the Panthers don't. Maybe our coaching staff for the special teams has never seen a guy kick a ball in the air, so they can't really tell a guy and coach a guy into how to do that, how to react when the ball's in the air, coming off someone's foot. Pharoh Cooper, as long as he doesn't muff punts and kicks, and as long as he's at least just an NFL average kick returner, punt returner, I am 100% straight with this signing. It's a 1-year deal. It most likely is not going to be all that expensive. And whatever the number is, obviously we know it's not going to be fully guaranteed. So it's going to be a relatively cheap deal to fill a massive hole on this team because last year, even though the offense wasn't really all that great, we had so many opportunities to have much better field position that was ruined by bad punt returns, kick returns, and returns you couldn't even call returns because the ball hit the ground and we had to just fall on it. So we might just have better field position just based on this man having hands and 2 eyes. So I have no problem with Pharoh Cooper getting signed. Some fans may see just his numbers on the offensive side of the field and say, why are we getting another wide receiver 4 or 5? This makes no sense to me. If you don't know about how bad we were fielding kicks last year, you won't respect and you won't appreciate this move, but I promise you, if he is as good as he has been the last several years, then this is a great signing. This right here is an underrated and maybe under the radar kind of signing that I can really appreciate at this moment in time because look, I'll say it again. We were not good in fielding kicks and punts last year. That's all I got for you, man. Pharoh Cooper, welcome to the Panthers, man. You will have a strong role on this squad. Just keep doing what you've been doing, and we need you, brother. That's all I gotta say, we need you. What are your thoughts on it, man? Thoughts on Pharoh Cooper? Thoughts on his role in the team? Thoughts on picking a guy up in free agency to be a kick returner, punt returner? Would you rather use a 6th or 7th round pick on a guy like that? Just how bad and how desperate did you think this team was to find a guy who could field kicks and punts? Let me know all your thoughts in the comments below. And you already know to do with that like button.
Cheers to you, appreciate the chance. Been told y'all I been the man. Been told y'all I had the gift. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Real ones gonna recommend. Count this as another win.